The gods are always bickering at each other, but the humans on the ground are questioning the power of the gods. They are challenging the power of the gods. And the gods, this in effect weakens the gods, the fact that they don't receive the prayers of the humans. So the gods are in a state of emergency. And Hades comes up from the underworld, walks onto Olympus, which looks a bit, it's like a vast marble hall set high up in the clouds. Hades suggests that the humans need terrorizing in order to recognize that the gods are the people who made them, and if they wouldn't be there if it wasn't for the gods, and they better start adoring the gods again. But only fear will make the humans understand. It's the secret weapon of Hades. It's this beast which he controls. He calls it his child, I think, at one point. My child. Anyway, he threatens to release this force of destruction unless, or the alternative is that they sacrifice the princess, Andromeda. Well, a voice that doesn't, it's been choked with the fumes and the dust and the grit and the smoke of a kind of hellish place where there's no fresh air. It's damp. It's like this. He's been sort of compressed by the weight of the world on him, and the spiritual weight of so many dead people who have lost their lives. So there's the pain and the suffering and the guilt and the agony of the lost souls, of the dead souls he's surrounded by. So, and it's a bit literal, but I think we had to go somewhere. So the hair is matted and long, and the beard is long, and all the male gods have armor, but his armor is corrupted and corroded by water and residue. I mean, it's rotting armor, rotting metal. I think the visual is fantastic. I mean, when I walked onto that set of the basilica, the palace at Argos, I was blown away by the scale, by the detail. The thing that I don't think people who never can be part of making a film will never see the extraordinary skill at work of so many people in art departments and design departments and editing departments and special effects departments and lighting departments. The detail and the creative skill that's gone into these sets. Every single extra on that set, you could go up and point the camera on them and it would stand up because of the detail of the makeup, the clothes, every detail. It was extraordinary. And then you have 300 people like that. You're suddenly in the world of it. We're in this crazy armor. We know each other very well. So there's a point when we could crack up laughing, because in the end there is a funny side to these grown men dressed up as gods when we're both very human in armor that we can barely move in. That's it's very hot on the sets, and so no, but it was great. I mean, we of course we hadn't done anything since Schindler's List, so to be connected again on Mount Olympus was a blast.